What a night of fights, y'all. What a fucking night of fights, man. Great fights all around the whole UFC card from top to bottom. Man. But let's talk about the main card, man. We're going to start off with King motherfucking Green, bro. This time he was a big favorite, right? He's used to being the underdog. But he came in as a heavy favorite and he handled his motherfucking thing. But who expected a submission win, bro? Sheesh, shout out to Bobby, man. He got that. I didn't know he had submissions in him. You know, I mean, obviously he's had a lot of fights, so he's won some. But I haven't seen a submission from him in a minute, bro. So shout out to Bobby Green, man. Shout out to Bobby Green with that submission win. I had told y'all, take the under. I said it. I'm like, because I thought it was going to be ending in a KO by either side, but it ended with a submission under 2.5. So if y'all took that, y'all made some money. All right, now next on, let's move on to Sean Brady, bro. Wow, what a performance, man. Straight domination of Joaquin Buckley, bro. Yo, Joaquin Buckley, man, I thought, I told you guys he's athletic, he's explosive, you know, I feel like he had just different tricks in his bag, but I told you guys I was scared of that fight. I was like, that's a 50-50, man. I'm going to stay out of that one, right? But Sean Brady proved why. Because, like I said, if I had to pick, bro, I was going to pick Buckley. But I was like, nah, you know what? I don't know if this it's too close, man. And Sean Brady has only lost to Michael Morales, which is no slouch at all. He's like probably next in line for a title shot. And I think Bilal Muhammad. So those losses, bro, ain't against slouches, bro. It's not against low level fighters. It was against some good ass fighters. Bilal has been champion, and Michael Morales is next up to be champion. So there's no shame in those losses, bro. So Sean Brady came in with a great game plan and straight dominated, bro. Like that's what he was supposed to do, bro, and he did it. So shout out to Sean Brady, man. He got that dub. Third fight, I ain't gonna lie, man. This one kind of pissed me off a little bit. They're heavyweights, y'all. So I expected a banger, you know, especially because of my boy Waldo Cortez Acosta, bro. His ass, he likes to bang, right? But Volkov had a perfect game plan, man. He used his length and he just, you know, he used his lateral movement and he did what he had to do, bro. He just uses a lot of kicks. That's how he got most of his points, was just getting kicks, and moving around the ring, making sure he doesn't get touched. The times that Acosta caught him, bro, he caught him pretty good, bro. Like, he could have rocked him. Like, he could have ended his night. But great game plan. But like I said, by Volkov, it made the fight somewhat boring. I ain't gonna lie, because there was not really any action. He was moving a lot. But the times that there was action, it seemed like, you know, the Dominican was getting, you know, the better of him. But like I said, at the end of the day, smart game plan by him, man. You can't hate on that. He got his dub. And we'll see what happens. You know, Dana doesn't really like those type of wins, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it wasn't a great fight, but at the end of the day, this guy got the dub. So respects to him. Next up, man, that was the motherfucking fight of the night, bro. Tatsuro Taira against the champion Joshua Van, bro. I told y'all, bro, my boy Joshua Van is a wrecking ball. He goes straight for the KO. He always goes for the kill, bro. So, and I told you guys that Taira, bro, those Japanese fighters are tough as fuck, bro. Those guys are disciplined. They're tough. And yeah, he showed his toughness tonight, man. He was getting his shit rocked, bro. Rocked. But he survived it, and he still got a few more takedowns in the meanwhile. And man, what a fucking fight. That was the fight of the night for sure. It has to go to them. But Joshua Van, like I said, man, he got dominated that first round completely, right? Completely shut out. Like, as soon as Tatsuro Taira took him down, over with, right? I even said, I was like, damn, because I took Joshua Van by KO. So I was like, damn, it's going to go like this? Fuck. All right. It might be a boring decision win by Taira. Nah, was I wrong? My boy Joshua didn't give up, man. He didn't get discouraged when he saw that he kept getting it taken down. Nah, he said, fuck it. Whenever I get back on my feet, I'm bang. And that's exactly what the fuck he did, bro. I thought he almost had him out early, bro, in the third round, then in the fourth round, and then finally, you know, the ref did what he had to do and stop it in the fifth round. I know a lot of y'all think that it was an early stoppage, but especially after seeing how tough this guy is. But, bro, he was taking too much damage, way too much damage. I'm not mad with the decision, especially because I won. But I can see why some people think it was an early stoppage, right? But at the end of the day, man, that was the best fight of the night, bro. Those guys just went at it. I knew it, and I had told you guys, Tatsuro Taira is well-rounded. He could end up KOing it. Well, he could throw hands, right? He's got KOs, right? So he could end up KOing Van if he really catches him. But I knew he had the wrestling, bro. I knew he was the more well-rounded of the two. But Joshua came to bang, bro, and he found his shots. Found him. Like I said, he could have taken him out like 2-3 times, bro, until the ref finally called it. And like I said, great dub for Joshua. And still the champion of the world, bro. Good shit, man. Shout out to Joshua Van. And the fucking main event, bro, Sean Strickland versus Khamzat Chimaev, bro. Woo! How many of y'all expected to hear? And the new, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I had said Chimaev was probably gonna end up dominating this fight. I had told you guys this could even be a boring fight because if Chimaev just straight wrestles him and basically hugs him and keeps him on the floor, bro, that's what it's gonna be. He could either submit him, ground and pound him, or just fucking sit on him all night and make it a decision win. I had told you it could end up being a boring fight if it went that route. But I also said that Sean Strickland, if he 100% stuck to his game plan, bro, he had a chance. Because Sean Strickland, bro, he just surprised in his last fight. Not me, because I actually won money with Sean Strickland on the last fight. But against Fluffy Hernandez. I knew Sean was going to win that. That's why I was like, why is he the underdog? That's crazy. But against Chimaev, y'all, man, I almost gave Sean no chance, bro. Because I thought, you guys saw it. You guys saw it in the first, 10, 20 seconds. Chimaev went straight for the takedown and took him down. That's why I was like, oh, yeah, that's how the fight's going to go all night. I figured that's all he was going to do. But wow. Great fucking defense, bro, by Sean Strickland, bro. He got taken down, but when he was on the ground, bro, he was defending any submission attempt. He wasn't getting rocked. There was no ground and pound, no real damage happening to him. Most of the damage happened when they were both on their feet, right? To both guys. The damage happened to both guys happened on the feet. But man, what a fucking fight, bro. I did not expect Sean Strickland to win, but hey, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy for him, bro, because like I've said, he represents Americans to the fullest in the sense that he's straight freedom of speech, bro. The motherfucker says what he wants and gets away with it because this is America, right? And Dana White, like he said, man, this is the fight game. I'm not gonna tell guys what to say. We don't have to keep it PG, like it's the fight game, bro. So that's why I love Sean, because he talks some shit, bro, and apparently he backs it up, right? So crazy fucking result, bro. I didn't expect it, but hey, man, like I said, all props to Sean. Khamzat, what the fuck, bro? Ball don't lie, man. You didn't make weight. We all know how fucking sketchy that shit was. We know you didn't make weight. So maybe that's why you got your karma, bro. You ended up losing this fight. But either way, man, what a great night. What a great night of fights, man. Fucking shout outs to UFC, man. You guys always got some bangers, bro. Always. Can't wait for the next event, man. So y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Probably Chris. Make sure you guys subscribe, man. And I'm going to keep dropping more content, bro. And if you guys want me to show my bet slips, I'll start posting them too. Or I'll start posting my picks, and just let me know what's up. Get in the comments and just hit me up. All right, y'all.